We're back on YouTube.
Hey guys, we're back. We hope you guys enjoy this season. We're back to weekly videos every Tuesday, so don't forget to... Every Tuesday. So don't forget to like the video, comment below something you want to see this season, and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an episode, and we're excited to share the last couple months of our lives with you guys. It's a fun one.
The last couple months?
Yeah.
Oh, like the past couple months,
yeah.
Not our final couple months.
No, we're still sailing forever. We're never stopping. Good. The day we are finally leaving St. Thomas. We've been waiting for all of our packages, but now we officially have our dinghy, which was our last thing to pick up, and we're gonna head in and grab some new lines for it, and then we're gonna pick up our friends and go sail over to St. John. And then our plan from there is loosely based on whether we're going to go to St. John, then probably hop through the BVI over to Virgin Gorda to have a better point to go over to St. Martin. So we're thinking spend the weekend in St. John and the BVIs, and then hopefully early next week we'll sail over to St. Martin, which will be, what will it be, like 80 miles from Virgin Gorda about. So it'll take us 70 or 80. It'll take us around probably a little bit less than 24 hours. So back to the overnight sails. So we're excited to get moving again. We're gonna take some trash. We're gonna take our dinghy on plane for the first time, and then we will be getting out of here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is sweet. Happy hurricane season. We're getting ready to leave St. John. And we're going to check in West End, and then either end up at Scrub Island or Guana. And then we're gonna make our way to Trellis Bay. We're gonna hang out there waiting for a weather window to head to St. Martin. Not much wind today. Might be a motor. We don't want to be here for hurricane season, so off we go. Time to start heading south. A little late, but better late than never. Our plan for hurricane season, our insurance covers us through the entire Caribbean for all of hurricane season, but we plan to go down to Grenada most of hurricane season just to be safe. Maybe the ABC Islands, because a lot of our friends headed that way. What we want is to be at least far enough south in the Caribbean that if we had to sail a couple days to get down to Grenada or down to a safe spot, we could. So being this far north, we're not really in that position yet. But once we get to like St. Lucia area, around that part of the Caribbean, we can sail down within a couple days and run. So we're probably going to not spend as much time in the northern islands in the East Caribbean, but our goal is just to like start getting south so we're close enough. What is that? Is that a bee?
Leave it.
Leave it. Oh my god, that thing, gross. It was like this big. Oh, it's back! Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. So we've decided we're gonna just go to St. Martin. We're at Trellis Bay on a mooring ball really quickly. We're gonna lift the dinghy into the davits and then we will start heading to St. Martin. Should take us about 24 hours, we think. So we should get there just before sunset tomorrow. We'll see how all this goes. It's our first time lifting the dinghy in the davits, our new dinghy. So hopefully it all goes well. Want this?
Thank you.
But we're hoping it lines up pretty well. So there are towing points on the actual dinghy itself, built in with the carbon fiber. So there are 2 on that side, and then 2 in the back with Dyneema. And then we'll ratchet strap it in like we did with our old dinghy, which hopefully will set us up to be pretty secure, because it might be a little rough out there. So, little turn of events. We are still in the BVI. We got just past Virgin Gorda heading towards St. Martin, and it was probably 6 to 8 foot seas, more so 8 foot, and like 20 to 25 knots of wind. And our dinghy, like in the waves and the chop, our dinghy kind of swung to the side, like it kind of rotated that way, and every time we hit a wave it would just slam the dinghy back down, and we couldn't fix it because it was too rough and it was dark out. So we decided to turn around, and we got on a mooring ball for the night at the baths, just so we could lower the dinghy and get it all situated. And then we decided we were going to wait for a different weather window because it was higher than forecasted. We had heard a story of someone else that was crossing and lost their dinghy on the way, so glad we turned around and came back. Sometimes it's just better to turn around than keep going. If things aren't going well, we were close enough to come back, luckily. In a couple days, there's actually a much better weather window, so we're gonna head out in 2 days. So for now, we've just been hanging out. We went to baaaaack and Bitter End Yacht Club yesterday. We're gonna bring Isla to the beach now, and we'll take you around North Sound Virgin Gorda for the next few days while we wait to head to St. Martin. Take 2. All right, Andrew, you ready for the beach?
Yeah.
Isla's ready. You ready for the beach? You wanna go to the beach? All right, let's go. Are you happy? Ella, come here. This way. This is where we had the Chasing Bubbles regatta. We had all the sailboats lined up like right here. And our new pretty dinghy. So easy to pull up on the beach. Day. Waiting for a good weather window. This is where we're waiting. Get her in the dinghy before she rolls in the sand again. Come on, let's go to the dinghy. Ella, in the dinghy. Come on, time to go. No, up in the dinghy. Isla, no, don't roll in the sand. You're gonna have to go swimming again now. Come on. Stay in the dinghy. Oh boy! Alright, Isla, we're gonna head to St. Martin now. Means new beaches. So we're gonna mount the engine this time, just to have a better peace of mind, and then put this thing on the davit. Yeah. She loves having this little seating area for herself. Queen of the dinghy. Right? Andrew's getting the engine ready. We can put it on the mount over here. I wish we had an electric winch. Lowering.
It's nice and slow.
Alright, dinghy's in the davit and the engine is mounted. Hoping this will be a little bit less of an issue this time. Put some ratchet straps on in some different places this time, and then we're good to go. Wind has died down a little bit today. Looking a lot more flat than it's been since we got here. So this happened to our snubber last night, so we're gonna need to buy a new line when we get to St. Martin, but not a big issue. It didn't snap all the way. Alright, Isla, you gotta watch out, girl. You gotta watch out. Ready to go? Our friend over on Resilience, James, is gonna be buddy boating with us. Just a little bit behind. He's on a leopard over there. We are on the way. We're passing Richard Branson's island right now called Necker Island. Andrew's in the water because the RPMs were feeling weird, so he thought that there might be something on the prop or on the rudder. And it turns out there's a little bit of something. Watch your head. We're just right next to Necker Island, going into the wind so we don't go as fast because we were going like 2 knots in neutral. Throwing knives at me, huh? What was it?
Sargassum.
Oh.
Yeah, put it in gear.
Do you want to go on north side of Necker or?
Let's just go between them.
Okay. We are just about to round the corner of Virgin Gorda, and then hopefully we can make our turn and get the head sail and the mainsail out, if it's worth it, or if we're just gonna motor the last part of the Thorny Path. And then hopefully we can be sailing the rest of the way south towards Grenada. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Bye, BBIs. Till next time. We are how far? We're under 10 miles away. Right now we can see St. Bart's, St. Martin, Anguilla, Saba. Andrew caught a mahi. I didn't wake up while he caught it, but it was too small. I got cheese, wine. Isla. Oh, they're trying to get the lure. No, leave it alone. No, I don't want to catch a bird. I hate skirts. It's okay, leave it. This is why we'll never have bird poop on our boat. It's okay. You're such a good guard dog. So I found out Andrew actually caught 2 fish while I was sleeping. I said the word fish and I perked up. He caught, what did you catch? He caught a mahi that was too small and...
lesser amberjack or
Amberjack?
fish or something like that.
Isla knows certain words. She knows the word bird and she barks when we say it. Usually she knows dolphin, she knows turtle. And she barks at all of them when we say the words because she knows what they are, and she knows to look up in the air when we say bird, and then when we say turtle or dolphin she looks down in the water. She's really smart. So confused. That kind of scared Isla. Isla, it's your first time in a French island. Thanks for watching the first episode of season 2. We're excited to share the rest of the season with you every week on Tuesdays, so don't forget to like the video, comment something you want to see this season, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, all the things.
All the above.
All the things. Alright, we'll catch you guys next week.
See you next Tuesday.
Oh God.